There are two baby shower packages to choose from. The first one is the deluxe package. It is the top of the line. It includes decorations and seating and a 5-star menu.
Would you please get off your phone? You promised you were going to help me with this.
I'm sorry. I'm dealing with a small crisis.
What crisis is more important than keeping the promise you made to your sister?
It's Cara. She's fighting with the nanny and wants me to come home.
Wow, it must be so tough having a nanny.
You're right. I'm off and putting it away. Where were we?
The next one is the budget package. It's not quite as grand. It covers some decoration, finger foods, but it lacks the pizzazz of the deluxe package.
Yeah, the deluxe package is perfect. How much is this?
That would be $3,500 plus $1,250 for the catering staff. I know it sounds extravagant, but it's worth every penny.
Unfortunately, this is a little out of my price range.
Oh.
How much is the budget package?
Oh, that's $800, but catering and drinks aren't included, and the decorations are more subtle.
Okay, well, the budget package will just have to do.
Don't worry, Sally. I'm sure your shower will still be beautiful. You never throw a bad party.
You don't get it. With the amount of money that you make, you've never had to make a hard decision in your life. You can just get whatever you want.
Come find me, Mommy.
Just a second, baby. Mommy is picking out a dress for her shower. What do you think about this one? Katie. Hello? Are you even listening to me?
Sorry, it's Cara again. She's telling the nanny she'll only eat lunch if I make it, like I used to.
Girl, please, that's not even a real problem. It's not like she don't have food to eat.
Sally, just because I make a good living, it doesn't mean my problems aren't as real as everyone else.
No, they're not. You should try raising Cara without a nanny. Then you would know what real problems are. You know, sometimes I don't think you realize how lucky you are. I can't even get my ex to pay child support on time. And when he does, it doesn't even put a dent in my bills.
Well, that dress is really lovely. You should try it on.
I love it too, it's just too expensive.
Scared you.
Well, I guess this one isn't too hideous, right? It'd have to do.
Voila.
This is what I'm paying for?
Don't knock it until you try it, sweetie. These egg salad sandwiches are heavenly.
Oh.
That's interesting. What do you think?
Is everything okay?
You gotta be kidding me. Could you just give us 1 second?
Please, just do your best to...
Why did you even bother to come if you were just gonna spend the whole time on your phone?
I'm here to support you. You're my sister and I love you. No, you're not listening to me. Look, I will talk to her when I get home. I have to go. I'm done, okay? Hey, let's see what these egg sandwiches are all about, huh? Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Baby, can you turn it down just a little bit? I'm trying to get these gift bags done before our guests arrive. Of course, I would be done by now if your aunt had bothered to show up and help like she promised.
Zoom. Boom, 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 boom.
Janice!
Sorry, Mommy.
I'm sorry, sweetie. You know what? It's not your fault. It's your aunt's, and I've had enough. You know what? Don't even bother showing up today. because you clearly have more important things to do. Don't ever call me again.
So, everything is all set up for the shower. Follow me, ladies. Ta-da!
So beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't understand. This is not what I ordered. I can't afford this. This is the deluxe package. We're gonna have to send all this back.
Don't worry. It's all paid for already.
How?
Your sister has taken care of everything. She wanted to surprise you.
She did all this for me?
Oh, and I almost forgot. There is more.
Look, Mommy, there's a crocodile.
She also bought you this lovely dress. Oh, that's not the reaction I expected. Don't you like this?
I love every bit of this. I gotta go. There's something I gotta take care of. Come on, we gotta go. Listen, if any guests come, please, I need you to stall, hold down the fort. We'll be right back. Thank you.
I quit! I can't take it anymore.
Cara, baby. Cara, honey. Cara, listen to me. Cara, why?
I got her. Hey, sweetie. Is this Auntie's baby?
Is that how pretty princes are supposed to act? Huh? They're supposed to be nice to their mommy, right? Yes. Okay, so do me a favor. I want you to color over here with your cousin Janice. All right, there's this really cute coloring book. Okay? All right? And Auntie and Mommy are gonna have a conversation. All right, come on, Mommy.
Thanks, sis. This is the first time she's been quiet in 2 hours.
It's what I do.
I'm so sorry that we're late. It's just that Cara has been dealing with some major separation anxiety ever since Todd left. It's been a lot for me to handle. On my own.
I didn't realize things had gotten so bad between y'all. What happened?
You see, when Todd left me, Cara saw the whole thing. She watched us fight. She watched me beg him to stay. Then she watched him walk right out the door, abandoning us both. It affected her more than I realized. Every time she watches me walk out that door, she wonders if I'm leaving her like he did. So, she's been acting out a lot. I know I'm lucky to be able to afford a nanny, but I'd give it all up in a heartbeat if it meant I could spend more time with Cara. But with Todd gone, I'm having to work more than ever just to keep a roof over our heads. So you see, it's been real hard. That was the third nanny that quit. And poor Cara has been suffering because of it. I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
I didn't know you were going through all this. I'm your sister. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to stress you out while you were pregnant. And then what you were saying about my problems not being real problems.
I am so sorry, Katie. I shouldn't have said that your problems weren't real. That was wrong. And I am really, really sorry for sending you all those text messages. I should have taken a second to think about what you were going through.
Thank you. But I still don't know what I'm gonna do now that the nanny quit. It was really hard finding someone who knows how to calm her down.
What if I took care of Cara while you were at work? That way she'd still be with family while you're gone. And she don't have to deal with all those different nannies. Not to mention, I know how to calm her down. I've been doing it for years.
Oh my gosh. That would be amazing. Would you really do that?
Of course. We're family.
Oh, sis. You know, I would pay you what I've been giving the nanny.
And I'll take it.
Okay.
I love you. But right now, we got a baby shower to get to, as in my baby shower.
Yes,
we gotta go.
You bet we do. You bet we do. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Yes. Come on, girls.
OMG, is that really May? What has it been? 10 years?
Yeah.
You look interesting.
Hi, Taylor. How have you been?
Thriving. Oh, and a shopping spree is always good for the soul. Did you hear I got married?
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. Is he a nice guy?
Is he nice? I hit the jackpot, May, with my husband. He is a very successful CEO. And he loves to spoil me.
Oh.
What about you?
Oh, I am happily married too.
Is that your wedding ring?
It is. Well, I still have some stores to hit before I meet my husband, so.
I was just so happy to hear that you finally got rid of that loser you were dating. Remember, what was his name? Steve?
Steve Gold.
Right. Oh, what a disaster that guy was.
Actually, Steve is my husband now.
Could you even imagine?
Oh, I can. And it's pretty great.
Oh, you're serious? What does he do for work?
He's a custodian.
Like a janitor? Gross. Well, at least now your wardrobe makes sense. Shopping on a budget can't be very much fun. Not that I know anything about that.
I didn't marry Steve for money.
Clearly.
I married him because he's the kindest person I know. He loves me and I love him, and that's all that really matters in the end. Don't you agree?
Sure it is.
All right, I am gonna go. Have fun on your shopping spree.
Look who's shopping in the discount aisle. My little bargain hunter.
There's a lot of cute tops here, don't you think?
Please. Like I'd ever let that cheap fabric touch this skin. Excuse me, can you point me in the direction of the designer dresses? I have a very exclusive black tie event I have to go to next week. Oh, yes.
All right, and your total's gonna be $45.99. Okay. And that comes to $1,599.99.
Well, it's a good thing my husband lets me spend whatever I want. Because there is no substitute for designer labels.
Designer just isn't my style.
Oh, honey, it's sweet that you think you have style.
I just mean, I would rather be comfortable and stylish. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ugh, no wonder these are on sale. They're all just hideous.
You're back.
Well, I got a new dress, so I needed new shoes to go with it. But none of these grotesque things, no. Excuse me, what's your most expensive shoes in stock?
That would be the Dolce & Gabbana pumps. They're $4,000.
I'll take them. A size 6, please.
Don't you want to try them on first?
No need. I mean, they're just $4,000. If they don't fit, who cares? It's basically pocket change.
Excuse me, how much are these?
Those are on sale for $140.
Okay.
It's a little too pricey for you, May.
They are. They're just shoes, after all. No worries. Oh.
Look who it is. We just keep running into one another.
Funny how that keeps happening.
Oh, such an adorable little ring. So quaint. I'd like this clean. Do be careful. My husband spent $125,000 on that diamond. How much did Steve spend on that ring? Or did he find it in a trash can he was emptying?
Actually, it was his grandmother's ring.
Ah, I see. He was too cheap to buy you a new one. That's really embarrassing.
I don't think so. I like the history behind it. Makes it a little more special.
Here you go, miss. And the ring cleaning, it's on the house.
Because it's so small and no real effort, right?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Give me that. You know, you're not better than me.
I never said I was.
Please, don't give me that. All day long, you've been rubbing it in my face how much better your life is.
I've been rubbing it in? You've been following me around. I don't know what's wrong, Taylor, but clearly something is bothering you and it's not me. Otherwise, you wouldn't have spent your entire day trying to get a rise out of me.
Nothing bothers me. That's my point. My life is amazing. I mean, look at me. I am married to a very wealthy man who gets me whatever I want whenever I want it. So despite what you think of me, I am doing amazing.
Well, then I'm glad you're doing so great.
What, you don't believe me?
I never said that.
Well, I know I'm doing better than you. After all, you married a janitor.
That's enough. Look, I don't know what's going on with you, Taylor, but clearly you are insecure about something and looking to take it out on me.
What do I have to be insecure about?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm happy with my life despite not having a lot of money. Meanwhile, you are miserable with your life despite having more money than you know what to do with that. I mean, that would sting, wouldn't it?
Oh, you think I'm unhappy? Well, I'm not the one who married a broke guy.
Steve may not make a lot of money, but that's not what matters. What matters is how much he cares, how he treats me. Those are things that matter in a marriage, not how much money you have in a checking account.
Oh, well, that sounds like a long-winded way of saying you're okay with being poor.
Hey, honey.
Hi.
Wow, look at you. You look amazing.
Oh.
Look at you. Come here. Oh, here, let me carry these.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah, you ready to go?
Yeah, let me just say bye to Taylor.
Sure. Hey, Taylor. I'm right out front. I'll see you at the car.
Okay.
How can you be seen in public with that man? Look at how he's dressed.
Ever since high school, you have looked for the wrong thing in a man. Not everything is about money, Taylor. Money cannot create happiness. Love does.
Did you get that off of a greeting card or something? Give me a break. Look at me. Don't I look happy?
Where have you been, Taylor?
Oh, hi. Hi, my love.
Don't give me that, okay? You told me you were gonna be going for a few minutes. Now look at the time. What, were you gonna just keep me waiting all day?
I'm sorry. I was just catching up.
And look at this. How much did you spend this time, huh? This is really getting out of hand, Taylor. Really getting out of hand. If you continue on your reckless spending, I'm gonna have to cancel all your credit cards.
Honey, it's not as if...
No. This is not a conversation. It's my money and my rules. You got that?
Yeah.
I need you in the car in the next 5 minutes or else. Got it?
Maybe it's time to reconsider your life decisions, Taylor. money can't replace love in a marriage. I hope you figure that out one day.
Who shares a meal at a place like this?
Wow, broke people. That's who.
I'd almost feel bad for them if I didn't find it so funny.
Do you mind?
Well, sorry, dear. I was just concerned about you and your baby's future. I mean, if he can't afford to buy you each your own meal, how is he going to provide a good life for you and your baby, huh? You'd be better off finding someone with money and means.
We're doing just fine, thank you. And we'd be doing a lot better if you two would just mind your own business.
Hey, it's your life. You're free to throw it away on a broke chump if you'd like. No skin off my nose.
We were just trying to help, darling.
Could you spare some change, please? My daughter is sick.
Wait, are you sure? I mean, we're barely getting by as it is.
She needs it more than we do. And besides, like my mother always told me, good things come to those who do the right thing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No wonder you're so broke. You give all your money away to homeless losers and con artists.
If I were you, I would stop listening to that mother of yours. She offers you terrible advice, just the worst.
Yeah. Everyone knows you have to take care of number one first. That's the only way to thrive.
Hey, don't listen to them. What you did for that homeless woman was very kind.
James. Hey, James.
What's up, boss?
Corporate's cutting our budget again. I'm gonna need you to take a pay cut.
I can't afford a pay cut right now. With inflation so bad, we're barely getting by as it is. There's gotta be something you can do.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied. You're free to look for another job. But if you want to work here, I have to do it. I'm sorry, James.
Hey, so sorry to bother you, but I really need some help. My wife's in labor and my car is out of gas. I was in such a hurry to get to her that I left the office without my wallet. Can you spare some cash, please? I can't miss the birth of my son.
Sure. Here. Sorry, that's all I have.
You're incredible. Thank you so much. What's your name?
James.
I really appreciate this, James.
You okay, babe? You seem down.
They cut my pay at work.
What? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. What does that mean for us? I mean, are we gonna be okay? Should I go back to work?
No, you're 9 months pregnant. I don't want you working and taking on all the stress. I promise I'll figure something out. Or maybe I'll look for appetizing jobs again.
That's a good idea. I know how much you've missed that since they laid you off.
Yeah. So, don't worry about a thing, okay? I'll find a way to make our ends meet. What is it?
I think my water just broke.
The baby's coming? Oh, you're having a baby?
Yeah,
The baby's coming.
Oh, God.
Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah,
okay.
I have the, we're 10 minutes away from the hospital. I got it all mapped out. Okay, all right, good. All right, I got you. Okay. All right,
Here comes another contraction. Just breathe, Ava.
You got this, Ava.
Excuse me, Mr. James. I need a word.
Oh, go. There's still plenty of time before she's ready to push.
Since you're uninsured, we're gonna need some signatures on these authorizations for billing purposes. Here.
Thank you. It costs that much to have a baby?
If you want to have it in a hospital.
Can I have a few minutes? Please.
Sure.
What am I gonna do?
It's you. I can't believe it.
Hey.
Hey, come here. You have to see something.
Sure. Okay.
I wanted you to meet my wife, Lily, and our son. This is James.
Oh, James, our hero. Hi.
He's so adorable.
He's pretty cute, isn't he?
Without your help, I never would have been here to welcome him into the world.
Yeah, I'm just so glad that everything worked out. So, what's his name?
We named him James.
Wait, that's my name.
Yeah.
Seemed the least we could do to thank you for what you did for me, for us. What is it? What's wrong?
Do you mind if we chat outside for a bit? If that's okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It was so nice meeting you, Lily. And congratulations on your beautiful baby boy.
Thank you. And really, thank you.
Of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin such a beautiful moment. It's just my girlfriend is pregnant with our first child, and I have no idea how I'm going to pay for the hospital bill, let alone how I'm going to support them. I feel like such a failure as a man and a father.
Why did you give me all your cash if you're struggling that much?
Because it was the right thing to do. Something my mother taught me. She always said, the good things come to those who do the right thing. But after everything that happened this week, I don't know if I believe that anymore.
You're looking for work?
I have a job, but they just cut our pay, which we were already barely making ends meet in the first place. With the job market being what it is, I doubt I'll find anything better. So I'm just stuck.
We were never properly introduced. My name's Sam Franks. I own a business.
Franks Marketing. That's a huge company. Wait, that's you?
I'm looking for a new manager to run my sales team. Someone I can trust to do the right thing when it counts. I can't think of anyone better for the job than you.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. You stepped up to help a stranger who needed it, even at great cost to yourself. That's the kind of character I'm looking for on my team. Job pays 6 figures, comes with great insurance. You won't have to worry about how you're gonna support your family from here on out. So is that a yes?
Yeah, you bet that's a yes. Thank you. Thank you.
This is our new manager, James.
Nice to meet you all.
All right, let's get to work.
Oh, so sorry we're late, Sam.
Traffic was a nightmare.
What are you doing here?
How do you two know each other?
Oh.
They harassed and mocked my girlfriend and I at a restaurant about a month ago because we were only able to afford to share a meal together.
Just wait a second. That's not exactly how it happened.
Yeah. Sure it is. You were mean, nasty, and condescending. You even told my pregnant girlfriend that she should dump me for a man with more money.
No, jokes. All jokes. You gotta believe us, Sam.
Why am I not surprised? See? This is why I needed someone like you. Someone with character running this team.
Wait.
What?
He's running the team? Ha! No, I'm not going to work for a deadbeat like him.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. Because you're both fired.
What? No, you can't fire us.
Yeah, what?
What are you?
What are you?
What?
Let's get to work.
You know, you were right.
About what?
Good things do come to those who do the right thing.
Here's your half.
This looks delicious.
It's nice. This one? Ooh, here we go. Oh, what about this? Yeah? There you go. It's all yours. Honey, what about you? See anything? What about this?
What's that sigh for?
I mean, look at them. They're happy because they're rich. They can buy whatever they want, whenever they want it. Meanwhile, we're over here splitting half a sub because we can't afford a whole sub. I'm just sick of being broke.
Babe, I don't need those fancy things. All I need is you. Money doesn't bring happiness.
Well, being broke doesn't bring happiness either.
I think we're pretty happy.
Well, all right, perfect. Another phone. Here we are. Good. This. Okay.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get us out of the poorhouse. I promise you that our daughter will have everything she could ever want.
The only thing our daughter needs is our love and affection. Besides, the grass ain't always greener on the other side.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Mr. Hampton, it's Dhar Mann. I'd like to officially throw my hat into the ring for the open management position at the company.
Are you sure about this? Because I need someone I can depend on 24/7.
And that's me, sir. From now on, work is my #1 priority. I prove to you that I'm the man for the job. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
What the?
Armand.
Honey, it's time. My water just broke. I'm going into labor.
What? Okay, just sit tight. I'm coming home and I'm taking you to the hospital, okay?
Hurry. I love you.
I need you to review these purchase orders by end of day, please.
Actually, sir, my wife just went into labor.
And?
Well, she needs me to take her to the hospital.
Isn't that what ambulances are for?
Sir?
Look, you're the one that said you were gonna make work your #1 priority. Were you lying?
No, but my wife needs me. It's the birth of our first child.
I need you. So this is a chance for you to show me just how much you want this promotion. Or I can always find someone else.
Wait. I'll do it. I'll stay.
Great.
Are you on your way?
I'm sorry. I can't leave.
What?
It'll jeopardize my chances of getting this promotion. You know how hard I've been working for this?
Are you kidding me?
I'll call your sister. Everything will be okay, I promise.
Everything won't be okay if you're not with me to meet our daughter.
Honey, trust me. It's all gonna be okay.
I need you with me, Armand. Please.
You okay? You got it.
Hey, how's the patient doing?
She's doing great. She's having freaking contractions. She's
Okay.
actually having one now. She's fully dilated. Ready to go.
Okay, it's time to start pushing.
Where's Armand?
I've been calling for hours. It just keeps going to voicemail. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing this without Armand.
You don't have a choice. This baby is coming whether you are ready or not. Now, push.
Isn't she perfect? Well, look who decided to show up.
Look what we did.
What we did? You mean look what I did?
Honey, I'm sorry. Really. It couldn't be avoided.
Would you give us a minute, please? I needed you. We needed you. And you weren't here.
I'm not working this hard for me. I'm doing it for our family. Look, once I get this promotion, we won't have to worry about money ever again.
Listen to yourself. Your priorities are all out of whack. We don't need to be rich to be happy.
Honey, be realistic. Money matters.
Not to me. All I need, all we need, is for you to be present in our lives.
Hello. We're working on your discharge paperwork, and we need a few signatures on the bill.
You mind just giving us a minute?
Sure.
This is why we need more than just each other to get by. Oh, it's been tough. But I need to focus on work just a little bit longer. It's all gonna be worth it. You'll see. Mind if I see her?
Great work on this, Armand. I didn't think you had it in you. And I've never been happier to be proven wrong. The promotion's yours. Along with this check.
This is amazing. Thank you, Mr. Hampton. I won't let you down. Yes. Honey, I got great news. I got the promotion and a signing bonus. So go get your things, because we're going shopping. Honey? Are you home?
Armand, I have been patient, hoping the man I married would return. But with each passing day, it's become clear that you value money more than family. And that breaks my heart. I can't be married to a man with those priorities. I've taken the baby to my sisters to think about our future. Please respect my space. Melissa.
She's leaving me. And after everything I did for her, wow, it's you. Sorry, you do not know me at all, obviously. I saw you a year ago at the mall. You were buying up half the electronics store with your wife and daughter. Actually, seeing how happy that made your family, it changed my life. It motivated me to focus more on my career so I can give my family everything. Just like you.
My family is not happy.
Wait, seriously? What do you mean? You literally bought them whatever they wanted.
Yeah, and I used to think that's what mattered. But I was wrong. I realized a bit too late that what my family actually needed wasn't money. They needed me. I was so busy with work, I missed practically every moment of my daughter's childhood. Didn't matter how many expensive things I bought her. She hates me. My wife left me 3 months ago and took my daughter. Now all I have is a big, empty house and a family that wants nothing to do with me.
Wow, I am so sorry to hear that. Really.
Yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't use me as a role model. It will only lead to you being alone.
It's gonna be okay. She does not want to see you.
Please, just give me 2 minutes.
Haven't you heard her enough?
Please, Melissa, just hear me out. If you don't like what I have to say, then I'll leave. I got the promotion. And look, it came with a signing bonus.
That doesn't change anything, Armand. I can't believe you still don't get that. I don't care about the money. I never have.
I know. And you're right. I'm not taking a promotion. I thought that having money would make us happy. But I was wrong. And I let it blind me to what mattered the most. No promotion, no amount of money can ever replace what you and our daughter truly need.
And what's that?
Me. And I need you too. You were right, by the way.
About what?
The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Look what just came in. It's the new Nike Dior's. It's the only pair we have. And the commission on them is insane.
Wow, these look really nice.
If anyone's gonna sell these, it's going to be me. No offense. No offense.
Excuse me. Hi. Are these the new Dior Nikes?
This is a $15,000 pair of shoes. Might be a little over your budget. Plus, we only have a size 10 left.
Yeah, well, that's actually my size. Do you mind if I try them on?
Look, I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't want to waste my time. I mean, we have a clearance.
You know what? It's no problem at all. You can absolutely try these on. I'll grab some nylon socks for you, okay?
Why would you let him try those on? He clearly can't afford those.
Well, appearances can be misleading. You shouldn't be so quick to judge.
Look, I know who buys and who doesn't. He's gonna try them on, take a picture for his Instagram, leave like they all do.
Just stop.
These are so nice. By any chance you wouldn't happen to have some water? My mouth is a little parched.
No, actually I don't. And can you please not touch these? I need to keep them clean for the next customer. You know, someone who can actually afford them.
Excuse me. Hi, how you doing? Do you have the new limited edition Dior Nikes? They're the ones that just came out.
Oh, hi, sir. Yes, we do. But it's only a size 10.
Oh, that's perfect. That's actually my size. May I?
Yeah. Hey, that's great. I mean, do you want to try them on? I'd be glad to help you.
No, that won't be necessary. I'm just going to buy them.
This is great. Hey, beautiful. I mean, I can take these to the front for you. And would you like anything? You need water or something?
Yeah, water would be great. Thank you.
Yes. I'll take these up front and I'll box them up for you.
I got the socks. Thank you so much for waiting. Here you
Actually,
are.
you won't be needing those. I'm selling them to this fine gentleman right here. Is that right?
That is right. And I cannot wait to put these babies on. Ching. Sorry.
Great. I'll take these to the front, box them up for you, sir. Next time, take my advice and don't try to sell to someone who can't afford expensive things. Maybe then you'll actually sell some shoes.
I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay. It's not your fault.
Well, we do have some new shoes that we just got in that you might like. Would you like to see them?
Sure. Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
Here's the water, my man.
Thank you.
These shoes are gonna look great with your outfit. I mean, you've already got the 6 threads. Now you got the kicks to go with it. Everyone's gonna know exactly how much money you have.
Exactly. I mean, that's the goal. And you know what? You get it. I knew I liked you. Here, let's put it on this card.
Got it. So it's going to be $15,678 on the credit card.
So these over here are imported from Italy. They are handmade. I think they would look stunning on you. Oh, by the way, may I offer you some water?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, sure.
You know, this store really needs some more nice people like you.
Oh, thank you. You know, I just try to treat everyone the same no matter what. Anyways, I'll be right back.
All right.
It didn't go through. That's odd. Let me try again. Sometimes these meters don't work.
Is there a problem?
It's still not going through. Do you have another card?
No, it's my only card. Can you please try it again?
Okay.
Hey, look, I really need these shoes. Just want to take a picture, post it on Instagram, you know, so people think I got money.
Look, I'm sorry, but it's still not going through. But don't worry, you can pay with cash. Right, there's a bank right next to you.
No, I don't have that kind of cash in my bank account. I mean, that's why I use the credit card.
What do you mean? I mean, you're wearing, Marnie's suit. You have to have the money.
Hey, look, I borrowed this from a friend just so I could take a picture in it. Do you still think I could try these on? At least I can get a pic for the gram.
Super nice names.
Oh, hey, you're back. How'd it go?
Didn't. His credit card got declined. Took a photo and he left.
Ugh, I'm sorry.
I'll buy them.
Oh my gosh, really? I mean, yes, of course. Let me go box everything up for you.
Look, wait, no offense. But if my customer's credit card didn't go through, there's no way yours is going to.
Credit card? Who said anything about a credit card? I'll actually be paying cash.
Where did you get that money?
Well, I actually own my own $1 million business. Yeah, I'm just coming from the gym, which is why I look like this. Oh, by the way, I'll take a size 10 in these as well. If that's okay.
Yes, of course. Please, take a seat and I'll box everything up, okay?
Thank you.
Hey, remember that appearances can be misleading. Don't be so quick to judge. And maybe next time, you'll sell some shoes.
My heart was beating so fast. I was inches away from my first dream role in a big budget movie.
Hey, don't get your hopes up. My daddy is one of the richest producers in the city. This role is mine.
I tried to ignore her. I'd come this far, down to the last 2 actors. If I could just win this, my life would change. This would be the start of my 5-year plan. I've been acting ever since I was a little girl, starring in ads and short films. It was always my dream to make it big one day. The day I turned 16, everything changed. I lost my parents in a tragic accident. In an instant, my happy life turned to ashes. The only thing I had left were my little brothers and my parents' dying thrift store. I knew I had to step up and take care of them. For years, I worked day and night to support my family. But I didn't let that kill my dream. Even though I was talented, I only got the most mediocre roles, while my rich peers always seemed to have the edge. Finally, my agent got me an audition for a lead role. I could finally launch my career. Then I could marry a rich actor or producer and finally make my family safe. My brothers would never have to struggle again.
This was my 5-year plan. You might as well leave. They will choose me.
No, I deserve this. You don't even know your lines. You just read off the script.
Look, I can do this. I don't need to know the lines.
Did you just tear your script up?
Yes, I was just proving my point because my daddy.
All right, Olivia. We're gonna give you the role.
Wait, what? You're choosing this beggar over me?
We've got the Colin Bentley to star in this movie. Do you know how much effort that took? Now, we can't have anyone throwing a tantrum on set with him. And talent is the only thing this movie needs. This has to work.
Yes, thank you. I promise I will not let you down.
Better not. Because I will not hesitate to replace you.
I couldn't believe it. I did it. I just landed the greatest role of my career. My 5-year plan had begun.
And cut.
Everything had to go perfectly. I memorized the script to a T, but when it was time to act in front of the gorgeous, talented Colin Bentley, even I was fumbling. I kept missing my lines and tripping over words.
You're nervous. Is it because I'm a famous actor?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Don't worry about it. Just pretend I'm a random person. Yeah. Here, let's practice for the next scene so we can finish early and I can head to a party.
Colin was dreamy. He was the ideal person for the next step of my 5-year plan. I had to get him to date me. It's now or never.
I asked for more turquoise.
Colin, hi. Could I talk to you alone for a minute?
Yeah. Come in.
Oh, hello.
Hi. I'm Henry. I'm Colin's bodyguard. And also his friend.
Great. Well, very nice to meet you. This should just take a second, so if you would excuse us, please.
Well, you could stand in front of me. What do you want? Do you want to ask him out?
Excuse me?
I mean, that's what most women want when they first meet him. Just thought I'd help you out.
What a jerk. So what if I want to ask him out? He's handsome and successful, and I had a great time on set with him today.
Well, I mean, I don't mind. We had good chemistry on screen and you're hot.
Thank you. Well, I know that romance movies usually sell a lot more when the lead couple is dating in real life, so maybe we should hang out sometime. It could be fun, and, we could see if that chemistry is real.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Great.
Tomorrow night. Dinner.
Sounds good. I couldn't believe it. I was going to dinner with the Colin Bentley. My 5-year plan was actually going to work. I could feel it. Our date was at an extremely high-end restaurant, something I could never dream of affording. This made me kind of nervous, and to make matters worse, Henry was sitting at our table instead of Colin. What is going on? Where is Colin?
He's just saying hello to some fans. He'll be here.
So, do you always go with Colin everywhere? Like, even on dates?
Well, on dates, I usually keep my distance. But I don't trust you.
And why is that?
Well, you seem very determined to date him. Thank you. What if you're a crazy fan? What if you're just using him for money?
And all of this is part of your bodyguard services? Seems a bit extensive.
Look, I've known him my whole life. I just don't want anyone to use him. Or worse, hurt him.
I appreciate it. I got it.
That's when Colin came to our table, and it was time for us to enjoy our date. He was charming, flirty, and so handsome. But I couldn't stop thinking about Henry's words. Was I just using Colin for my life plans? My thoughts scattered when Colin asked me what I did for a living before this movie. I panicked. Oh, but my parents left me a boutique. It's actually really successful. Oh, God, why did I lie? I didn't want him to think I just wanted him because I was poor, but this was not the way to do it.
Ooh, businesswoman, impressive. I'm quite the shopper myself, always into new fashion trends. Maybe next time I go out, I should stop by your boutique.
No, you can't.
Okay.
It's just, you see, it's actually a very exclusive pet boutique for celebrity pets.
Okay, definitely not for me then.
That was a close one. Good thing I knew about his pet allergy. I just had to keep him away from my made-up boutique.
Maybe lobster bisque?
I had messed this up royally. If I actually wanted to be with Colin, I had to come clean to him before he found out himself. Colin!
So, this is your super successful boutique. Henry did a background check, and this is where you work.
Look, I can explain.
Explain to me how you lied. And who are they? You have kids too?
Boys, go play in the back for a little bit, okay? Those are my brothers. I take care of them since our parents died. I didn't want to lie to you, Colin. I just panicked. I didn't want you to think I was some broke girl trying to hook you in.
That's exactly what I think you are. I can't be seen with someone who runs this crappy store. This is ridiculous. I'm leaving. There, come on.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's okay. Look, I'm sorry about Colin's behavior. What he said back there was really rude.
Well, I did lie to him. I guess you were right not to trust me.
No. You just want to take care of your family. And that's something I can respect. You may have lied, but I don't think you're a bad person.
I appreciate that, Henry. But the truth is, I did want to use him.
Huh?
I spilled everything to Henry. My whole plan was laid bare. I even admitted how I wanted to use Colin as a safety net for my brothers.
I understand wanting to take care of your family, but you can't plan out your life like this. Life's got its own plans for you.
You can't understand, Henry.
Listen, Olivia, I used to be where you are. My mom was a cleaner, and she used to work for families like Colin's. And I was always right there by her side, helping to keep the family afloat. And when I got older, I trained to be a bodyguard, and that was my ticket to a better life. Look, you've got talent, and that's your ticket. Trust me, you can keep your family safe without having to plan out your love life. It'll only make you unhappy.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you for understanding me.
Look, I should go. Colin's probably waiting for me. But hey, keep your head up, okay?
I couldn't help but stare at him in awe as he left. Henry was the first one to doubt me, to see through my intentions, and he was the first one to trust me again. I was still thinking about his words when I went into work the next day, and I wanted to speak to Colin.
There she is. Wow. You two are trending online.
What?
Yeah, like the paparazzi took photo of you two at dinner and at your thrift store. And they're praising Colin for dating a poor girl. You know, we can actually really make this a really good opportunity for publicity. How about you two make a public appearance?
Yes, we're in.
Yes, excellent. Thank you.
You want to go public?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want to be seen with me.
Okay, so I might have freaked out, but I don't want to ruin the movie or the good public attention that we're getting. Besides, Henry says you're not that bad.
He said that?
Yeah. And I trust him, so we can keep dating.
Suddenly, Colin and I were everywhere. The picture-perfect couple hyping up our movie. But beneath the surface, I felt empty. Our dates were all for show, with no real connection. Leaving the restaurant, my heel betrayed me. Colin, he didn't even look back. But Henry was there, offering his shoes, choosing to walk barefoot so I wouldn't have to. Henry truly understood me deeply. He'd spend hours playing games and talking with my brothers and me, and time just flew by. He made every moment count, and it was so effortless to be around him. Henry was the kindest man I'd ever met, and I was falling for him. And I knew what I wanted, even if it wasn't in my plan. I wanted to end my relationship with Colin. I went over to Colin's house to talk to him in private. But when I got there, he was glaring at me. Is everything okay?
Are you here for me? Or for Henry?
What? What are you talking about?
He came up to me yesterday and confessed how he was falling for you.
He said that? Where is Henry?
Fired him. His mother, too. Because if you're gonna stab me in the back, you can go look for a job somewhere else.
You fired him just for being honest? That's cruel.
He can handle it. And why do you even care? Do you like him?
Yes. I do. I like him.
I don't believe this.
Look, Colin, I thought that I liked you. I really did. And I really tried to make this work, especially because of our movie, but my plans didn't matter. I like Henry.
Olivia, you're confused. I can buy out your entire store. I can give you luxury. I'm the partner you need. I'm the partner that you should be chasing. You're not dumping me for my servant.
Your servant? Henry always called you his friend. And yes, Colin, I am dumping you. I don't want to be with you. I have to believe in myself, my strength, my talent, and my dedication. That is what is going to give me a better life, not the person that I'm dating. We're done.
Fine. Leave. You'll regret this. You'll come crawling back. When you fail, I'll make sure it happens.
Henry wasn't picking up his phone, so I went over to his house to see him. I had to meet him now.
Olivia, hey, what are you?
Did you tell Colin that you like me?
He told you? It's true. I do like you. But you don't have to worry about anything. I know how much you've always wanted Colin, and I just want you to be happy with the guy that you deserve.
No, you're the guy that I deserve. You're the one that makes me happy. I like you, Henry. I broke up with Colin. I want to be with you.
But what about your 5-year plan?
Screw the plan. Like you said, life had its own plan for me. And that plan was you. If you'll have me, I mean, we can make it work.
I like you too.
There it was. Happiness. Finally. Despite Colin avoiding promotions and causing issues for me on set, like hiding my scripts, misplacing props, and making me wait all day for his scenes, I didn't give up. And just after the movie wrapped up, I used every penny from my paycheck to transform my thrift store. With Henry's help, we revived it and began supporting local teens in need, providing food, clothing, and paying their school fees. When my movie finally released, we sold out on the first night.
Seems like the movie was a big hit.
Despite your best efforts to tank it.
Just because you guys did some fake charity work to fool the public doesn't mean you're a big, successful actor now.
You still, Olivia, your hard work and the buzz around the community efforts is catching a lot of people's attention. I want 2 more films with you.
Yes, absolutely.
Count me in.
Colin. Hey. Yeah, so you didn't participate in the marketing at all. Your contract says that you're supposed to help and you didn't. So you're lucky I didn't, seek compensation. But I'll call you if I have a role for you. Yeah. You did it?
No, we did it. Just like you said. And you were right. It's not just the plans that we make, it's the love and effort we put in that really define us.
And you got to show everyone what you're truly capable of. I love you.
I love you more.
Hey, Dad, I was going over these profit and loss statements. Instead of distributing more profits to our shareholders, why don't we donate some of this money? Where did this money come from?
Don't worry about where it came from, son. The important thing is, this is all free money.
Andrew Washington, you're under arrest for tax evasion and fraud. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you.
Dad, what did you do? Hey there, little guy. How did you... What's your name, huh? How about Mr. Whiskers? You hungry, Mr. Whiskers? Come on. Let's go see what we got. Here you go, Mr. Whiskers.
Carlos.
Hey.
What's up, my man?
Good.
Man, can you believe it? Another corporate millionaire scamming the system.
I can't judge. Who knows what I'll do for $1 million?
True. So true. True.
Listen, Mr. Fitzgerald, I know I'm late on the rent, but...
Hey. Don't even worry about it. I know you're good for it, right?
Of course, yeah.
But I was just thinking, maybe you could take a look at my water heater.
Yeah, of course, no problem. If you waive my late fee.
If. And how about if I knock off $100 on your rent? How's that?
I'm your man.
Corners. Hey, did you meet your new neighbor, Craig? Between me and you, I mean, I almost didn't rent to him. He's got these legal problems. Criminal. But I had a hard time trying to find a tenant for that unit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just said, hey, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta just be careful, right?
Yeah, just be careful.
That's all you can do. Hey, let me know about that water heater, all right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Thanks you later.
Thank you, Mr. Fitzgerald. Hey, how'd you get out?
Hi, I'm Craig, your new neighbor.
You stay away from my cat and my family.
Nice to meet you, too.
In other breaking news, Andrew Washington's case is headed to trial. The multimillionaire and former CEO of Darkhaven has been indicted on several charges of tax evasion and fraud. Now, it's unclear if anyone else from the company will be charged or who.
All right, I'm heading to work.
All right, honey. Try to find a rich boy today, okay?
Carlos!
What? She's 25. By the time we were her age...
I'm talking about the rich part. He doesn't have to have money as long as he treats her right.
Every guy is gonna treat her right. Angel's smart. She's beautiful. She knows how to cook. Plus, if any guy doesn't treat her right, he'll have to answer to me. But if he had money, then...
There's much more to life than making money, Papa. I can make money. I don't need a man.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like the $14 an hour that she makes at the library is really gonna help me retire.
It's just a temp job.
Yes, honey, but your dream of running a nonprofit, you think that's gonna pay you more money? I'm just telling you, mija. You know how bad my back is. I can't keep working like this forever, okay? And look, we're barely keeping up with all the bills. Now, if you married a rich husband, well, then we wouldn't have to worry about you anymore, and well, you could help us out too. I don't want to live in this apartment forever.
Carlos, stop pressuring her so much. Just let her be happy.
Pero ¿cuál pressure?
¿Cómo que cuál pressure? Diciéndole a
Si
ella
yo
que
le
tiene
estoy
que
diciendo eso
trabajar.
para
Mira,
que ella
se
esté happy
quiere
y no
ir la
tenga que
niña,
estar
está
sufriendo el
preocupada.
resto de la vida. Oh, stay away from the new neighbor, honey. He's bad news.
Y ahora el neighbor, deja al neighbor tranquilo. Él no te quería robar ningún gato. Tú
él ya lo trae en los
por favor,
brazos.
llévate la comida y ya vete a trabajar. Ya.
Hey, do you have Lord of the Rings here?
Yeah, it's 2 aisles to the left of the fantasy section.
Great.
Hey, did you finish reading Brittany's new book?
I can't believe what Justin did to her.
Right. Oh, hey, what are you doing after work?
Nothing. Why?
My friend works at this company. They're having a company party. They're looking for someone to help entertain.
Entertain?
Yeah, like wear a big bear suit or something, walking around greeting people. Did I forget to mention it pays $200 for 4 hours?
I'm in.
That didn't take much convincing.
And whatever I can do to help my dad. He's having trouble paying rent again.
I'll text you the details.
Busy day at the library?
No, not that busy. I secretly love it though. Books, interesting conversations, getting away from a crazy dad.
Glad I'm not the only one with a crazy dad. And I think you might be right about the interesting conversations.
Flattery won't get you a free library card renewal, but it might get you a free book recommendation.
You like John Grisham?
Are you kidding? Love. This is like my favorite book ever.
Have you read the sequel to that, The Exchange? It's full of great plot twists.
You know, I've been meaning to. Who doesn't love a great plot twist? Anyways, let me know if you need any help.
Yeah, actually, I'm looking for books on criminal defense.
You mean for people who are being charged with a crime and having to defend themselves?
Something like that.
Long crimes over there.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you. Angel.
The PR nightmare is starting to cool down a bit. It's a good thing Craig wasn't charged with anything. I mean, usually the CFO gets charged too. You know what it has to do with a financial crime.
That boy's as straight as an arrow, and I think selecting him as the new CEO is really gonna help.
What is this? Why am I looking at a newspaper with my face on it saying I'm the new CEO of Darkhaven?
Need help?
I don't know why they made this bear head so small.
Is the teddy bear head too small or is yours just too big?
Very funny. Finally.
This is exactly what we needed after all that drama that went down recently.
I know, man. Hopefully, with our new CEO, Darkhaven can, I don't know, turn things around.
You didn't tell me that this party was for Darkhaven. Isn't that the company that the CEO got arrested?
How are you just finding out about this now? There's signage everywhere. Who cares? They're paying well. Isn't that what matters?
No, Benji, it's not. There are things that are way more important than money.
Like what?
Like being a good human and helping people. I'm out of here.
Oh, excuse me, is that quiche? Oh, thank you.
I resigned last week after everything happened.
Craig, be reasonable. Your dad founded the company, so choosing you is the smartest choice to ease shareholders' concerns. So we can restore investor confidence and stop our stock from falling.
Shareholders, investors, stocks. I don't care about any of it. Look, the only reason I took this job in the first place was because my dad promised that we would use some of the profits to help people. If I would have known that he was hurting people instead, I would have resigned a long time ago. I'm not taking the new job, and that's final.
The CEO's salary is 7 figures plus bonuses.
Come on. Come on, stupid.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was on there tight.
You?
Ew. Wait, where are you going?
I don't want to be in the elevator with the CEO of a criminal enterprise.
But I'm not even the... You forgot something.
It's not mine. I have to give back the costume that you probably bought with your shady money.
Angel, things are not what they look like.
I bet that's what every criminal says. Now it all makes sense. That's why you were in here asking for a criminal defense book. I bet you're afraid of being charged just like your dad.
I'm the complete opposite of him. That's why I haven't been charged. Can you please just listen to me for a second? When we first met, you said you had a crazy dad. I agreed with you, and I meant it. I never tried to hide it. Ever since I was little, I wanted to make a positive difference. I wanted my life to mean something. I never cared about the money, but it seems like my dad, that's all that he cared about. Clearly it caught up to him. I want to do good in the world. That's why I turned down the CEO offer.
But the newspaper said...
The newspapers got it wrong. That's why I was in the office yesterday, to confront the board. And about the books, it wasn't because I was worried about myself. It's because I wanted to know what my dad was going to go through. He might not be the best man, but he is still my father. And I love him, as much as that probably doesn't make sense.
Oh, I get it. Even though my dad doesn't have any, money is all that he seems to care about. He hates the fact that my dream is to have a charity. And we don't always see eye to eye, but I still love him too. I'm sorry for misjudging you. I guess it's true what they say. You can't always judge a book by its cover.
Or a newspaper. So, two strangers meet in a library. One hates the other, till they realize that they have more in common than she thought. I know how much you love good plot twists, so... Does she give him a chance? What do you say?
As long as you don't ask me for a free library card or no.
Deal.
It's as simple as it seems. The twinkle in your eyes, the way that time slows down when you kiss me. As we fall asleep in a bed of butterflies, just close your eyes and then you'll see it. You don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart, open up my heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Love, love, love. Open up my heart and you'll find love. It will never grow old, even when we grow up. It's up to us. Love, love. Open up my heart and you'll find love.
I didn't realize you were so funny.
I mean, it's my second best quality.
What's your first?
Clearly my looks.
Wow. I guess modesty doesn't make the top 10. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize we stayed up all night talking. I gotta go to work.
Wait, before you hang up, I was wondering, could I take you to dinner tonight?
I'm so tired. I don't think I'm gonna make it through work, let alone dinner.
What if I Uber Eats you Starbucks at work? Vanilla latte, 2% extra pump? Your favorite.
You remembered. I guess thoughtfulness is number 3. Sure, pick me up. Let's say 7:30.
Sounds good.
Angel.
Oh, I gotta go. Bye.
Were you just talking to a boy? I'm not upset if you were. As long as he's got money.
Not this again, Dad. I don't have time.
Special delivery.
Yes. Perfect timing. What's that? What? I was not expecting this.
I'm guessing that's from that cute guy you met here. I can't believe he bought you Starbucks and a dress. I can't even get someone to buy me McDonald's. He must have money.
Well, his family has money. Had money. And he has a good job. No, he had a good job. Honestly, it's all pretty confusing, but he makes me smile, and that's what matters.
Where's he live? That'll give it away.
I have no idea. I didn't ask him.
Bills, bills, more bills. What do you want? Don't tell me you're the one that's taking my daughter out tonight.
I am. Honestly, I don't know what it is you have against me. I literally just moved in.
Harry, the landlord, he told me you're a criminal.
My father, not me.
Same thing. I don't want my daughter dating the son of a drug dealer or car thief or whatever he is.
Former CEO of Darkhaven.
I don't care if he's... Wait, did you say Darkhaven? Isn't that the... Are you going to be the new CEO of a multi-million-dollar company?
I turned down the offer. I don't even work there anymore. And I gave away all the money that I've ever made to the people he stole from.
So you're unemployed and broke. Clearly, you don't have any money. Otherwise, you wouldn't be living next to me. You know what? Go away.
Hold on. I'll take the job. If it means getting to date your daughter. 7-figure salary, I'll be able to support her.
So you are going to be the new CEO of Darkhaven.
What? You told me that you turned it down.
I did. But I changed my mind. Let me just explain.
You're just like your father. You're a liar.
Angel, don't go.
This may be a win, win, win.
Craig, I can't tell you how happy we are that you've reconsidered our offer.
The shareholders will be pleased. The news alone will send the stock soaring.
Well, I might have said yes, but there is one condition. 20% of all of our profits moving forward will be donated to charity. This is a non-negotiable for me. Not only will it go a long way for helping people, but it'll also help restore public confidence in Darkhaven.
That's a lot of money. But it may end up being a financial win for us. Which charities are you thinking?
I won't be the one deciding. The person deciding will be the head of Darkhaven's new nonprofit arm, Angel Gonzalez.
Hi, I'm Angel. As Craig said, I will be the new leader of the charity division at Darkhaven called Lighthaven.
Okay, let's just slow down here. She doesn't even look older than 21. What kind of experience does she have running a nonprofit?
She's an avid reader. She loves helping people. And most importantly, she's a good person, wants to change the world. I believe in her. So if you want me to be your new CEO, you need to believe in her too.
Oh my God. Is this gonna be our new place? Wow. See? My idea of you marrying a successful boy wasn't so bad, was it? Look at where it's got us. Here, Craig, you can hold my cat now. You earned it.
Just to be clear, the success that got us here wasn't mine, but hers. Because of all the amazing work that she's done in the community, Darkhaven's reputation and business is better than ever. Here, see for yourself.
Well, it's a little exaggerated. I mean, you can't believe everything that you read in the newspaper.
My gosh, do you see what your daughter is capable of? I knew she was gonna do big things on her own, and you didn't believe in her.
Can you please just let me enjoy this moment?
You sure you're okay dealing with my crazy family?
Trust me, mine's crazier. Besides, I'll put up with anything for you. And you, Mr. Whiskers.
Ay, mi gato. Oh.
Hey, can't you see we're about to do a TikTok? Oh, sorry. Now we gotta start all over again.
Hey, you think I could be in it?
Are you kidding me? No way. Look at what you're wearing. Is that last year's Animal Crossing t-shirt?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, no one plays that anymore. We don't play Minecraft. Are your parents so poor that they can't even get you a new t-shirt?
Wow. My dad isn't around, and my mom lost her job. So things have been...
Here, Gordon. Here are those clothes I was telling you about.
Thanks, Mrs. Henry.
Of course. Let me know if you need anything else, okay?
Okay.
Is everything okay out here?
Oh, yeah. Everything's fine, Miss Henry. We're just being boys. Playing around.
Okay.
Wait, don't tell me those are used clothes. Hey! Now I know why all your clothes are so old. Can't get them used. I gotta tell everybody. Hey everyone! Gordon gets his clothes from the Goodwill.
Come on, Joey. Give them back.
Oh, you want them back? I'll give them back. See you later, Goodwill Gordon.
Goodwill Gordon.
That's a good one.
We should play Arsenal.
Yeah, let's do it.
Where's your tablet, Gordon?
Oh, mine's a little old, and Roblox doesn't really work on it.
Well, if it isn't Goodwill, Gordon. Wait, do not tell me that's your tablet.
Yeah? Why?
When did it come out, like 30 years ago? Anyways, check out the new iPad Pro my mom got me. Costs over $1,000.
Look, mine's a little old, and it's all my mom could get me, okay?
Let me see.
Hey! Stop taking my stuff.
That's really mean. Give Miss Tablet back.
Be quiet! Don't even think about standing up for this loser. That's what I thought.
Can I please just have my tablet back?
Oh, he wants it back. Fine, give it back.
No! My tablet!
Wow, I can't believe you did that. You're insane.
You broke it!
Whatever. It's not like it was worth anything anyways.
How am I gonna get a new one?
Fine, I'll help you. Hey everyone! Goodwill Gordon needs a new tablet. He'll take anyone's used one. Just like his clothes. Have a good day, loser. So you guys want to come over? My mom just got me a PS5.
Oh, seriously? Yeah, let's go.
Okay, cool. Wow. How many times are we gonna see this loser today?
Just leave me alone, Joey.
Wait, do not tell me that you have to ride that piece of junk home.
It's not junk! My mom got it for me, said she had to sell her car, all right?
And this is the best she could do? Cost like $5, just like your tablet.
Seriously, I'd never be seen riding that.
It must suck having to ride that home. My mom comes and picks me up in her brand new Porsche every single day. And look, there she is now.
That's really good for you.
Let me see that.
Give me my keys back!
Sure, I'll give them back. Go fetch.
Why did you do that?
Joey, I cannot believe what I just saw.
We were just joking, Mrs. Henry.
Well, joking at Gordon's expense is unacceptable, young man. You two, go home. Joey, come with me.
What? No.
We have to go talk to your mom.
Please, don't do that.
Come on.
Hello, Mrs. Henry. How is everything?
Fortunately, not so good. I just caught your son here bullying another student. You need to have a serious talk with him, or I will have to report it to the principal's office.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. Yes, I will have a talk with him and make sure he learns a lesson. I promise you, this will not happen again.
I sure hope not.
Joey, what on earth did you do?
Come on, Mom. It's just Goodwill Gordon. It's not that serious.
Goodwill Gordon? Who is that?
Just some poor kid everybody makes fun of. He wears old clothes, has a broken tablet, and even rides a crappy bike home. If you saw him, you'd laugh at him too.
What? No, this is not how I raised you. How would you like it if people made fun of you, huh? You should never judge someone before walking in their shoes.
Whatever. We're rich. I'll never have to go through any of that. Now, come on. I want to play on my PS5.
No. Just because we have money does not mean you treat people badly. You know what? From now on, no new clothes, no new iPad, and you're going to bike home.
What? You can't do that.
I just did. It's either that, or we let Mrs. Henry know to report you to the principal. So what's it gonna be, Joey?
I can't believe this.
Joey's so upset and can't believe his mom is taking all these things away from him. The next day, Joey's forced to wear an old t-shirt because his mom took away all of his new clothes. When his friends see him, they laugh in his face and make fun of him. During lunch, when all of his friends are playing with their new iPads, Joey takes out an old tablet since his mom took away his new one. Everyone laughs and makes him feel really bad. After school, Joey's mom doesn't come to pick him up in her Porsche. Instead, he has to bike home. When his friends see him, they all laugh at him. Joey feels so humiliated. He now realizes how much it hurts to get made fun of. And then a week later, Joey goes to talk to Gordon.
Hey, Gordon.
I don't want any trouble. Oh, actually, I came to say I was sorry. You are? Yeah, I shouldn't have judged you before walking in your shoes. I never knew how much it hurt to get picked on. Can you please forgive me? Wow, that means a lot. Sure, I forgive you. Thanks. Oh, and thought maybe I should give you this. Oh my gosh! A Minecraft t-shirt? I've always wanted one of these. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And do you want to come over and play Roblox? Well, I'd love to, but my tablet doesn't really work. Don't worry about it. Just decided to get you a new one. What? No way! I can't believe you got this for me. I've never had an iPad before. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever gotten for me. Thank you so much. You're welcome. So, should I meet you at your place? I have my bike, so I can't really ride in your car. Actually, I'm biking too. We can ride together.
Woo! Yes! Oh.
I cannot believe that I missed that ball.
It's okay, Han. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Kate's right. The only thing that matters is that you did your best.
Kate, sweetheart, let's go. We've got to run.
Okay, Mom.
Connie, is that you?
Oh, Janine. Long time no see.
Gosh, it's been ages. Remember when we used to play tennis against each other in high school? And now our daughters compete? Life is funny that way, isn't it?
I'm not sure I would use that word, but sure.
I didn't realize that you two went that far back. Oh, yeah, this one and I, we were always vying for first place on and off the court. It's just such a shame we haven't been able to catch up, though. I've been so busy running my own business lately and, you know.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Kate had a great match, as always.
Well, she should, considering all that money I put into private lessons. But if she wants to play at one of the Ivies after she graduates, she's gonna need to pick up her game.
I wish Shannon had Kate's drive and cared about going to an Ivy school. I can barely get her to crack open a book.
Well, you've got to get them right on track sooner than later. That's why I have got Kate taking violin, and I've got her taking a bunch of AP classes. Because the last thing in the world I want is her throwing away her future at some community college. Oh, wait. That's where you went, right, Connie?
I did.
There's nothing wrong with that, of course. I just want the very best for Kate. What are Hannah's plans, if I might ask?
Well, we have her on the Ivy track, too. She's looking at Brown, but I'm really pushing for Princeton. That's great, Connie. You must be so proud.
Well, I had no idea she was on that path. Is she taking all the AP classes? Because all the college counselors say that that is the key to admissions these days.
Yup. And they think she's got a really good shot.
Mom, is it cool if Kate and I go get ice cream and then go to the new art exhibit downtown?
Art exhibit? Who's got time for an art exhibit? We had all that AP homework to get going on.
What are you talking about?
So nice to see you, Jen.
I cannot believe that you signed me up for AP Math and AP History. You know I can barely even do long division.
Having a better life starts with where you go to college.
Okay, but those classes have hours of homework a night. Those kids have no lives.
They're making sacrifices now so they don't have to in their future. Besides, everyone says that the Ivy Leagues are looking to make sure that you start AP classes as early as possible.
Hey, who is everyone?
The parents in the online college forums. Which reminds me, I signed you up for tennis lessons so you can be ready for your next match. Being number 1 is going to look great on your application.
Mom, come on. Private lessons are crazy expensive. There's no way we can afford that.
It's an investment into your future. I picked up a few extra shifts at the diner, but don't worry, I'm still going to be available to bring you to practice. Which also looks great on your resume.
Mom, what? I hate the violin. I haven't even played since I was 10.
Well, it's either that or Mandarin classes.
Okay, since when do you even care where I go to college? Besides, I've been wanting to go to art school since, well, for as long as I can remember.
The arts will get you nowhere. I just want you to have a better life than me. You're gonna be late for school.
Oh, Hannah! Hannah, you forgot your book!
Now, remember, grades don't matter. Percentages do. A's can always be...
A+, I know. Are we still on for the movies later?
Honey, I'm so sorry. Something came up at work. But hey, you can use that extra time to study instead. Connie, it's so great to see you at drop-off with all the other moms. But I thought Hannah took the bus.
Well, she used to, but that was only because I was putting in all these extra hours vying for a promotion. You know how it is trying to climb the corporate ladder while juggling kids.
Don't I know it? Is that your car?
Oh, this piece of junk? No, it is just a loaner. Yeah, my car's at the shop for a few days.
I was gonna say, because I would not feel safe driving my kids around in something like that.
Oh, yeah, I tried to get something better, but this was all they had left. Honestly, I am so embarrassed just driving it around. Yeah. But it's totally temporary.
I see. I noticed the other day you were carrying around a Michael Kors bag. Are you okay with that?
Oh. Well, the only reason I was doing that is because I didn't want to bring any of my nice bags in this car.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Look at this new Chanel bag I just got. Isn't it cute? And by the way, did I spot Hannah's name on the orchestra roster?
Oh, yeah, that was her. Just, something we're doing to give her a little bit of a competitive edge as we apply to those Ivy schools. Yeah, she's hoping to get first chair this year.
Really? So is Kate. I've got her practicing Paganini and Vivaldi all summer, just to be prepared. So I guess this means we'll be seeing more of you and Hannah around then.
Oh, you can count on it. Come on!
All right. Now, who would like to solve this? Hannah, you're new to the class. Why don't you give it a try?
I don't know, 0?
That's not even close.
No, you guys, that's enough, it's enough. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you step by step on how to
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it eventually. Took me a while too.
You okay, Han? Yeah, no, I'm just tired. My mom has been driving me insane. I had to go to tennis yesterday, and then I had like 5 hours of homework, so I didn't even touch the violin, let alone work on any of my art projects.
I'm sorry. I totally get it, though. My mom's the exact same way. Like, I can't even remember the last time I got to do something just because I wanted to.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Any tips?
Well, I guess when the time comes, we should just pick colleges that are as far away from home as possible.
All right, guys. Now that we've been playing together for a few weeks, let's hear some solos and see where we need to do some fine-tuning.
You're late. I was worried that old loner of yours broke down somewhere.
Hey, why don't you come up and play first?
Sure. Guess it's time to see who's the cream that rises to the top.
Bravo, Kate. I can tell you've been practicing. Now, who else wants to come up and give it a go? Hannah, would you come up and play the same piece that Kate just played?
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that?
That's the same thing that Kate just played.
I don't know what that was, but that was most definitely not the same thing that Kate just played. Now, would anybody else like to come up and give it a go? Maybe someone that's actually prepared?
Guess that Paganini needs a little work,
I cannot believe that you forced me back into orchestra. I looked like an idiot back there.
You know, if you just put in the time to practice like Kate.
Who cares about what Kate does, Mom? I told you, I hate the violin.
Can you just see the bigger picture for a second? I'm just trying to help you.
With what, exactly?
With realizing your full potential. If you're gonna get into an Ivy, the work starts now. Kate is already an accomplished violinist and tennis player and is on track to becoming valedictorian in 2 years.
That's Kate, Mom. I'm me. What is with you lately? I mean, you used to be so chill and supportive, and now it's like all you care about is me going to some fancy school, so what, you can brag about me?
I just want to prevent you from making the same mistakes that I did.
What are you talking about?
I don't want you to end up like this. In a rundown apartment, serving food, living paycheck to paycheck. I want a better life for you. And this is how we can do it. If I had just put in the work when I was your age, instead of going to some community college and dropping out, then I'd probably be like Kate's mom and have my own business and designer purses. Heck, maybe even a Porsche.
Mom, everyone has their own path in life. You can't compare it to anyone else's. Mom, I'm my own person with my own dreams. Shouldn't that count for something?
I just want what's best for you. I want you to have the things that I didn't have. You are so smart and capable. You can literally do anything you put your mind to. Can you please just do this for me?
What if I'm not good at any of that stuff?
You will be. I will make sure of it. Come on, Han. This is our chance. Would you please do it? For us?
Talking over there, they're trying not to stare, but you like what you see. Moonwalking on the air, yeah, it ain't even fair, so on top of the beat. Better listen up, we about to to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it. We about to make it happen. Ain't nothing else to do. Keep that attitude, red carpet and gold. Hey, hey, boombox bumping old school, playing by your own rules, ready to roll. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough.
All right, any takers? Hannah.
4 over the square root of xy to the 4th?
That's correct. Yes.
Did I miss anything? Did they announce the first chairs yet?
Not yet.
I have a really good feeling about this one. Kate has been up day and night practicing. What?
Nothing. Well, it's just I was thinking that explains why she's been off a little on her tennis game. Where were you? Corporate emergency?
Actually, if you must know, I had a meeting with one of the college counselors just to make sure that Kate was on the right track. She got a 99 on her last AP math exam. The counselor said that she was in the top 2 percentile of the class. You know, Kate would be happy to tutor Hannah if she needed it.
That is very generous of you. But Hannah won't be needing it because she's in the top 1% of the class. She had a perfect score on the last AP math exam.
What? How did she?
Before we break, it is my honor to announce the first chairs for each section. Jordan Lebowski for flute, Tracy Ellison for cello, Charlie Kaplan for saxophone, and for violin, Hannah Monroe.
You can tell Kate she did great too. Better luck next time. Excusey, excusey, excusey.
I can't believe how much you've been killing it lately. I mean, school, violin, even tennis. I bet my mom wishes she could switch daughters.
Well, I'm glad that it looks like I'm doing well because truth is I've never been more miserable in my life.
What are you talking about? You're at the top right now. I mean, if you keep this up, you're gonna be totally a shoo-in at an Ivy come graduation.
I don't care about any of that. I mean, the rankings, the tournaments, none of that stuff is me.
Why are you doing it?
Honestly, it's my mom. She has this whole thing about me needing to go to a good school so that I don't know, end up like her. I just don't want to let her down. But the crazy part is, she inspires me more than anyone. I mean, she raised me all on her own. She works harder than anybody that I've ever met, and she still somehow finds time to be a really, really good mom. At least she was before she started putting so much pressure on me.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, what can I do? I'm just gonna suffer through the next couple years, make her as happy as possible, and then...
Girls, great job out there.
Thanks, Miss Monroe.
Do you mind giving Hannah and I a few? I need to chat with her about something.
Yeah, of course.
Mom, I already know what you're gonna say. Okay. Orchestra ran long, so we're just gonna be late for tennis lessons.
No, that isn't it. heard what you said to Kate. I didn't realize you were that miserable.
Well, look, I tried to tell you I didn't want to do this stuff, but once I started to do well, I saw how proud of me you were. And I didn't want to let you down or for you to think that I was a failure.
Sweetheart, I could never think you were a failure. Gosh, I guess I just got so caught up in trying to make sure you didn't turn out like me. So you could be more like
Kate's mom?
Well, yeah.
Kate's mom barely spends any time with her because she's so busy with her company. And the whole reason why she pushes Kate so hard is because she spent Kate's entire college fund on the Porsche. So now she has to get a scholarship to pay for school.
Are you serious? I had no idea.
I don't think she wants anybody to know. So no, I don't want to be like Kate's mom. I wanted to be like you.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm sorry for pushing you so hard. I am really proud of you. And you were right. Everyone has their own path in life, and we shouldn't compare it to anyone else's. So, I am gonna support you no matter what you decide to do.
Really? You mean that?
Yeah. Because I realized what really matters is making sure that my kid is happy. Besides, I think we've tortured Janine enough. Her and Kate can have Harvard. As long as I have you.
I'm so proud of you. I did it. I can't believe I graduated.
I can't believe that my little sweetheart is now a high school graduate, but she's heading off to Rhode Island School of Design.
Tell the truth, though. Are you not even a little bit disappointed that it's not an Ivy?
I mean, I don't like to compare things anymore. But if I were to compare, I would say it's like the Ivy of the art schools.
Hannah, Connie. Ooh, I see you're still driving that loaner.
I thought about getting something newer, but then I realized I would rather support Hannah till she graduates from RISD than have some fancy new car. And for the record, I still have my Michael Kors bag, which I love, by the way.
That is so cute. So I'm assuming you heard Kate got into Harvard.
Really? Oh my gosh, congratulations, Kate. I really hope you're gonna love it there.
Thank you. But actually, Mom, about that, you know how I also got into Oxford?
Yeah, but that was just a safety school in case you didn't get into Princeton or Harvard. Kate, you're not going to Oxford. It's halfway around the world. Plus, I'd never get to see you.
Well, not that you do now anyways. I'm sorry, but everyone has their own path, and mine just happens to be 5,000 miles away from you.
You ungrateful. Oh, we'll talk about this when we get home. What in the world?
Hey! That's my car!
According to the bank, it isn't. You haven't made a payment in 9 months.
What are you talking about?
It says right here, you're repossessed.
No, that's not the case here.
Do you guys mind if I get a ride with you to the graduation party?
No problem. Hop on in.